and happy Sunday to you, or whatever day it is when you are watching this. We love it when you watch live and join us here on our virtual stage, but we also love those restreams too. So you can send this to your friends if they say, you know what, I missed it. You can send them the link. We're on Highwire today. It is Sunday, and we have two amazing teams for you. So get your drinks, get that cozy blanket and snacks, and settle in for an afternoon of hilarity. I am beyond thrilled to be bringing to the virtual stage a guest show today. Please put your virtual hands together and give it up for Velvet and the Jamnasium. Wordplay Jamnasium. I apologize.
Hey everybody, I am Velvet, the Velvet Duke, Velvet Wells. I am the Wells Nasium. This is Wordplay. Actually, I'm going to invite my guests right away for this as I explain what this game is. I'm on mobile, so having everybody show up right away means I can see your faces. I can do all the zoomy zoom on the mobile and not have to fuss with it again. Hey everybody, I'm not here alone, as you can now see. We're going to play games. We're going to play it the way that it was intended on high. Not that there are rules in improv that anyone follows the same way across any place, but then we're going to play with those games. So joining me, I'm going to have everybody introduce yourself and where you're coming from, and I will model that. I am the Velvet Duke. I am coming to you from Baltimore, normally from Ottawa. We'll
And
go
hi there.
alphabetically. Yep.
Here we go. Go, Claire.
Alphabetically, isn't it you, Betsy?
That's true.
That's why we're not doing the alphabet game today, Betsy.
It might be Steven, but I'll go.
Betsy, first name, alphabet.
Betsy Shebe. I'm coming from Portland, Oregon, in the United States. Passing it to Claire because that's alphabetical.
Hello, I'm Claire, she, her, coming to you from Ottawa, Canada, and passing to Stephen.
Me. I definitely knew it wasn't me to begin with. I'm Stephen. The accent is Canadian, but I am based in London, UK. He, him.
Thank you each for joining. We are going to do a wordplay. We're going to start with replay. We talked about that, what game we would start with. So replay is a narrative game. It's a game where you get an opportunity to play neutral. If you've ever been told that we can't read the expression on your face, this is literally your game because that's what's demanded. The first time you see the scene, we play it neutrally. There's no big actions, there's no big emotions. And we use that as the basis to then add things to it as we replay that scene. From the three of you, who's going to do the first scene?
Go first.
Yeah, Betsy and Claire. Betsy and Claire. So they're going to be in this first scene. The suggestion that we have today is crackers.
Crackers.
Crackers, like Polly wants it.
Okay.
Thank you. Crackers.
Crackers.
Marjorie, I wanted to talk to you about the break room etiquette.
No, Dorothy, I'm so sorry. I'm new here. There's something I've done.
I completely understand. I just wanted to talk to you about it. I wanted you to know that when things are labeled, that you should not partake in them. It's a simple, I don't know how to say this, but you ate my saltines.
I did eat your saltines. Yeah. It's just that I had this tuna salad and I forgot to bring my Ritz from home and I was looking for something to go with it. I meant to replace them. I am so sorry. I will make it up to you.
Okay.
And that's the end of the scene. Because we're going to replay this, we don't want it to be so long that we've forgotten elements. We want to capture as many elements. Thank you very much for giving us our neutral scene. Stephen, join me on stage. And together, we are going to replay that scene as accurately as we do, but we're going to add a genre to it. Stephen, you want to turn on your camera?
I am on. Hello.
Amazing. Hello. There we go. I can see you now. Great. So we're going to replay the scene, only we're going to use the pirate genre. Kind of like our flags, right? It's that style of pirate, as opposed to the Johnny Depp stuff. We're going to replay the scene as if we are pirates. Marjorie, I know that you're new here, but we have some rules, some etiquette you have to follow.
I became a pirate because I don't like rules.
Well, who likes rules? Who likes authority? But there are some things of the sea that you have to follow.
My parents were right. I should have been a lawyer.
Oh, those scurvy knaves, dang them. Now, do you see these barrels with labels on them?
I
Well, every barrel with a label, well, they belong to someone, to the captain, to me. And you ate me crackers.
I think those crackers are for anyone. I think
Challenge ye to. Say it again.
I think you just wrote your name on them because they're greedy.
Well, I am greedy, the pirates. Dorothy, Marjorie, I think it's time ye walk the plank.
Well, I did learn to swim before joining up, so fine.
I would have accepted an apology, but fine, go. And that'll be the end of the scene. Thank you. All right, so we'll do it again. I want to give the original two a chance to get their genre on. So we're going to change up the genre. Instead, it's going to be like true crime podcast style. All right.
Style.
True crime.
Well, no, you don't have to do podcast, but most people,
Okay.
when they think true crime, they think podcast. So whatever it means to you, it could be a video podcast if you want.
Marjorie, we need to have a conversation. I've been doing some investigation as to why the crackers have disappeared.
Oh. So, Dorothy, you know how this works. It's because I'm new here, you see, and because I'm new here, I don't always understand the rules. And so it just may have happened that I may have made a simple mistake. That's all, a simple mistake.
A simple mistake.
A simple
Marjorie,
mistake.
I'm deducing from your conversation here, in what you're saying, there's a lot of holes in what you're saying. Because there is rules that are put down on paper. There are other signs in the bathroom. There's signs in the office that show. And so I'm thinking there is a little bit more to the story. And I think it's time for you to confess.
Okay, you know what, Dorothy, just because I like you, yeah, I'll confess. I ate your saltines. I had some tuna salad one day at lunch. You understand how this goes, right? You're packing lunch for work in the morning and you get everything you'd carefully prepared the night before out of the fridge. You get your little Tupperware container of tuna salad and you put that in your lunch bag and you get your carrot sticks, and then it just so happened on this day that I forgot to get my Ritz crackers out of the pantry. And I needed something.
I knew I would get a confession out of you. It was that simple. I appreciate it, Marjorie, and I think we can carry on with our relationship as long as you make sure that you partake in some more saltines to replace mine so that I can have a proper peanut butter and jelly cracker sandwich.
I have every intention of replacing your saltines, Dorothy. every intention of it.
All right, well, I won't write you up this time.
And scene. Wonderful. Next week to stay tuned for the missing peanut butter. Everybody come back on screen because now we've played replay the way that one might. Maybe not the genres you've done yet, but that is the format of it. Now we're going to replay it, or we're going to wordplay it. Oh, my mobile has replayed. So now we're going to mix things up. We're going to add in a new rule element that we have to do at the same time as we are doing both the original story plus a genre plus this new thing. So first of all, as a group, let's agree with what genre we're going to add into this next one. And this will be anybody can play this. We don't have to go back and forth. So what genre do we want to play with? Yeah, Betsy.
Soap opera.
Oh, a soap opera form. Yeah, we're definitely doing this as a soap opera. If you haven't felt like you got enough of that drama yet from the true crime, oh my God. Like I was very invested. I do want to like and subscribe that. So we'll do this one as a soap opera. Amazing. An element that we're going to add into it though is the alphabet game. We're going to still have the narrative as you've seen it, but we'll modify our language a little bit so that the first word that we utter when we speak will be the letter of the alphabet or of the letter of the alphabet. So if we start with A, it'll be all right or A-okay, whatever that is. And we will start at A because I've already said A. This will be the Crackers, the soap opera alphabet scene. Stephen and Betsy, you were the last ones on. You get to be the first one.
Are you beginning with the letter A?
Yes.
All right. Albacore tuna in my life has been everything, Marjorie.
But darling, there are more things than albacore tuna. There must be more things you like.
Can't you understand that albacore tuna and crackers go together, and now I don't have either?
Don't make me go back to that dark emotional place when I lost my favorite snack. It's too much. It's too much.
Every time we have this conversation, you break into your drama. I can't do it anymore.
Far-fetched? You're very dramatic yourself. And I was hungry.
Goodness gracious. Me, dramatic? I'm head of this company and I know what I'm talking about. I just have emotions that I'd like to share because my crackers are gone.
How dare you put all of the weight of this on me simply because I was hungry? Do we not all have needs?
I don't think so. My needs come above everybody else's because I'm head of this company. I'm the sweat, the blood, the bones of it. And without my saltines, I am nothing.
Join me on a walk through the company kitchen. Have you provided teas or coffees? No. Have you provided chips? Are there chips? No. Are there even spaces in the fridge for us to bring our own food? No. Yours fills up all of it. I had no choice.
Knowledge is power. Marjorie, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let the truth set you free.
Marvelous. Let us all go to the store and buy saltines for everyone.
Now,
Scene. Congratulations. Claire, I absolutely agree with you. Like, that was wonderful. Thank you for giving us that rendition of it. I'm wondering, Claire, do you want to do another alphabet, or do you want to change up the edition?
I would love to try the alphabet game.
Yeah, so they finished off at the letter N. So we're going to start at the letter N and we'll continue and wrap around from there.
Okay. Are we going with soap opera still?
No, we'll get a different genre from Steven. Steven, what genre will we work in?
film noir.
Oh, noir. Here we go. Film noir. Alphabet game starting from N.
Okay. Now you know, Marjorie, that we have rules here in this break room. There is an etiquette that you must adhere to. And I know you're new around these parts, but I just wanted to make sure you were clear on that.
Okay, Chief Deborah Dolores DeHanson. I'll follow your rules as long as you keep out of my cases.
You say you're going to follow my rules, but there's a little birdie told me that you're the one who took my saltines, the ones that had my name on them, out of the office cupboard.
Okay, I see here. You're trying to set up a lowly detective so that you can keep polishing your brass.
Posh. I would never do something like that. I would never bring you anything that I didn't think was true.
Quite right. What about the case on the Henrinson's doorknob?
Really? You must bring that up again? You understand that we can all make mistakes sometimes, but in this case, the case of the missing crackers, I feel justified in my opinion that you are, in fact, the guilty party.
So you think the saltine crumbs leading up to my desk makes me the guilty party?
Truly, it must make you the guilty party, for who else would have saltine crackers leading to their desk but the person who took the saltines?
Unless it's the person holding the saltine cracker package. Chief.
Very observant of you. I must admit that I pulled the saltine cracker packet from the pantry to investigate it and found that it was in fact empty, though.
Wait, you're not setting me up. I'm not no stoolie. I'll share information with you though, if it keeps me out of the cage.
Xavier down in accounting, he gave me all the information I need already. Marjorie, you
You
may as
know
well
the
confess.
information I know.
Zounds. But
All right, you go first. You say the thing first.
But it would be so much more satisfying to hear you confess.
Confess? You want a confession? I've been working the beat for 10 years, nothing. No accolades, no awards, never in the paper in a good way. But you, Chief, you get one little doorknob found on your desk, delivered, hand wrapped, and you get promoted upward? Confession. You got yourself a confession. I ate those crackers. I ate them good, but not just me. Now I shared them around. Everybody has cracker on their tongue.
Deborah Dolores DeHanson always gets her woman.
Every time. Scene. All right. Well, thank you for playing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can we get everybody back on screen? We've had an opportunity to play this now a few different ways, and we still have time. I'm wondering if there's a different game instead of alphabet game that we can add on to. And so what we'll do is we'll get a neutral scene, we'll add on a genre, and then this other game right away. So is there another game that y'all are thinking of? I have one. If you
Okay.
don't.
Yeah.
The one that I had in mind that could have all four of us in this is the word limitation, where we will each get a number of words that we can speak at a time. It's not the whole scene. It's like we can speak in these bursts of number of words. So I'm going to suggest we do that. But we'll do that, like we'll do the neutral scene first, and then we'll add all of that on. Okay, are we good with that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Great. Stephen and Claire, would you be willing to do the neutral scene?
Sure.
And it'll be about a celebration, Sunday celebration.
I've got the nachos.
Oh my God, you make the best nachos with the ones with the little black olives on them. You know how I love black olives.
You know what the secret is?
No.
Just a really wildly unhealthy amount of cheese. I grated 5 blocks of cheese into that tray of nachos.
Oh my God. This is why, see, you are a person after my own heart because yeah, that it's cheese is truly has to be measured with the heart. And you know what? It's Super Bowl Sunday, so we may as well go for it, right?
Absolutely. A sensible person wouldn't do it, but neither of us are sensible people.
No. So I gotta ask, are you actually planning to broadcast the game this afternoon, or are we just gonna eat nachos and have a good time?
I mean, we might put it on like muted in the background, maybe with some like fun music on top. Do you like disco? I feel like it's having a real moment now.
I mean, I am into anything that you can dance to, even though I dance very, very badly.
I mean, we'll be so full, we'll just kind of shimmy, but that's okay.
No, this will be great. This is how Super Bowl Sunday should be celebrated with food and music and the bare minimum of football.
Hello, everybody. I'm here with Roger. Roger, he's coming. He's coming right
I'm
now.
here. I'm here. Yep, I'm here.
This is my love, Roger. He's new to our group, and he brought nachos.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I've
wow.
loaded them the way everyone likes them.
Which is
It's a lot of
Cheese,
jalapenos.
Oh, lots of cheese.
jalapenos.
Yes, he loves cheese, so he has every type of cheese, including brie.
a brie on nachos in my house.
As
Isn't that
you
new?
like.
We'll see about it.
It's certainly very
amazing.
innovative.
Amazing. So this is a wonderful scene, and I've of course we've expanded. It's gone beyond just a two-person scene into now a four-person scene. So that's a good time to stop and add in a genre and these word limitations. We're going to do this popcorn style. I'm going to give a word limitation to one person. They will give it to the next person, and so on. So we all have a number. So Stephen, your number is 2.
Okay. Let's see. Your number is 7.
Thanks, Steven. Claire, your number is 4.
And Velvet, your number is 3.
My number is 3. Wonderful. Can we just hold up digits to show how many numbers we get to say add in our bursts? Amazing. Great. We're going to start this scene over. When we come back, it will be a sci-fi enhanced celebration.
Those waffle nachos look amazing.
It's my new robot. Do you know what the secret is?
Lots and lots cheese.
I mean, yes. Obviously, everything covered in cheese is good, but the real thing is the new robot, Zounds. I made it so I could shout it at him like an old man. It's going great. Zounds works 24 hours a day without sleeping. That's the real.
Stephen, did you remember that you have 2 words at a time, not 20?
Not. Wrong day.
What a perfect robot.
Why, thank you. Thanks.
Those olives look great.
They are.
Will you put football
Who, me?
on the holograph generator?
Well, perhaps.
Maybe with some music?
Like disco.
Greetings, humans. I am here with my partner.
Hi there.
I'm Zip
Welcome.
Zlop.
Welcome to the party.
He is amazing. He has nachos galore.
Nachos fabricated everywhere.
Not just fabricated, they are delicious, yummy.
Looks like many jalapenos.
Too many.
Jalapenos and cheese.
So much cheese. He has everything you want. Everything you want in cheese, including
And
the brie.
free for you.
On nachos.
Of course, on nachos. Why not? It tastes.
Fantastic.
Very
and nutritious.
welcome. We're glad of nachos.
I
And
suppose.
scene. I recognized my internet also froze. I saw it and I'm like, well, look at me being such a good robot, but nope. We have just a few minutes left. And so I want to spend that time not deep about the scene. I know we could just keep going, but this was so much fun. Thank you very much for joining it. But I would love to give you just a moment to talk about the scene where you are these days, how improv is going, how you're doing. Are you coming back? Are you staying in? What's up for you? So thank you. Betsy, could you start us off?
Absolutely. So things are happening in the Portland scene. All our theaters are back, and it's just wonderful support. I mean, it started off that we were a very supportive environment, but it has just continued to expand. So there's a lot of crossover. I'm currently performing with Curious Comedy as well as Comedy Sports, and then my friend Nick Condon and I produce shows. So we're doing some independent shows. In fact, tonight we're doing Meet Cute, which is an improvised rom-com at one of our local theaters.
Amazing. Thank you. Stephen?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm improvising mostly in London at the moment. Things are coming back. Everything's like open and has been for a while. It's a nice scene. There's lots of like it's a great city for indie teams, so I warmly recommend visiting any random pub on a Tuesday night. Yeah, and the show that I direct is going to Amsterdam next week for the Improv Festival, and I'm there again in May teaching. So that's very exciting. If you haven't visited Amsterdam, I warmly recommend it. Great festival, very warm.
Agreed. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you, Stephen. And Claire?
So in Ottawa, we have had a real explosion, I would say, in the past little while. I was talking to some friends about it, and the number of opportunities for indie teams to play now versus pre-pandemic is huge, which is wonderful to see. We have a lot more people producing. We're kind of at the stage, and Velvet can relate, where we have to be careful about booking on top of each other for the moment, as we sort of arrange times and things like that, and figure out what supporting each other as producers and as community looks like. But it's been a really good, exciting time in Ottawa Improv.
Thank you each again. Thank you to Highwire. Millie, thank you for helming the show today. Thank you for the space on Highwire. Wordplay does return next month for the end of the season finale. Stay tuned for that. I'll post about that. And thank you again for joining today. We're turning our cameras off. Goodbye. Stay tuned, everybody. For Unicorn.
That was amazing. Oh my goodness. Speaking of cameras, I've got mine all the wrong way. Thank you so much for tuning in this Sunday for Highwire Improv. We are very excited. We've got one more team for you. This is another team that's a little bit from, not a little bit, that is from all over. They've been performing with us, gosh, almost since the beginning. I'm pretty certain they started before Highwire did. Please put your virtual hands together for the Unicorn Kingdom.
Oh, sorry. Hey.
And that's our show.
Hey, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
We're Unicorn Kingdom, the house team of Intercity Improv. So to help us get started today, and whoever's in the Zoom chat, I'm holding a little box here. What's in the little box?
What's in the little box?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. Oh, nice.
Steven?
Thank you.
Thank you, Play-Doh.
Thank you, Play-Doh.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you hear that though? Do you hear that?
Yeah. I hear it. I hear it. I know.
We've been
I
looking for
know-
this for so long. Oh, go ahead.
What? No, sorry. What did you say?
We've been looking for this for so long. I'm kind of scared to open it.
Yeah. I mean, we know what it is. It's a Play-Doh ring.
Play-Doh ring of power.
Yeah.
I
mean, Derek, we can't be afraid of Play-Doh or the ring.
Put on the ring.
what I'm scared of is going by the sound. There's only one. There's two of us.
Yeah. I mean, Play-Doh is stretchy, so what if
All right.
we both put it on?
You grab the lid, I'll hold the container.
Okay.
And pull on 3.
All right.
1,
1,
2.
2, 3.
Tag out, Alex. So he opened the lid and it exploded in his face?
Did there was so much power? Just whoosh.
Oh my gosh, is he okay?
I haven't seen him since.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me he went into the 5th dimension.
I think that's the most likely case.
That happened to me once. I came back, I was never the same.
I only met you after that, so I can't imagine what you were like before.
Well, I only had 2 eyes before. And this extra arm wasn't there.
Do all guys see the same thing?
Tag out Michael, switch to before. There's something that's a little less special about you. I mean, you're like all the rest of us. I mean, you have 2 arms and you have 2 eyes. You have a nose, but there's nothing unique.
Oh, everybody tells me that. It's so annoying. Everywhere I go, people tell me, you're so boring.
It's not boring. No, it's just it's not special.
I don't know. You know what I was thinking of doing?
Mhm.
I've heard that people who go to the 5th dimension come back special.
We cut to the 5th dimension.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Yes.
The age of
Aquarius.
Wait.
Am I
It's
in the fifth dimension?
Yes,
Yes.
but in order to live here, you will need to bring your own air supply.
I didn't do that. I'm gonna have to go back.
Oh, you're going back with another arm.
Okay.
And another eye. Here it is.
Oh.
Boop.
Yeah, but bring back Laura. Wow.
Yeah, and that's what happened. I almost died from asphyxiation because nobody told me I had to bring your own air.
But an extra arm and
Yeah.
and do you have an extra knee? How does that work?
Well, that's the hard part. I can't run like I used to, but
Imagine. Yeah.
I sure look sexy when I sit. You know, my knee.
Wow. And
Three of
you have legs that go up to everywhere and they just cross and recross.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm really gonna have to break up with you now because
Yeah,
now that it's special.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. I mean, you are so far out of my league now.
Yeah.
Well, at
Here,
least-
have a drink with this other arm.
thank you.
Take
Thank
that,
you.
yeah.
I drink to you and your knees
Thank
and
you.
that extra appendix you have, and good luck to you. I
Thank
guess
you.
I got to see what the fifth dimension's all about.
Are you
I got David.
Wait, oh,
Oh, go ahead, Brian.
I tell you, Aristotle, it was real. I saw Atlantis
Where?
off the coast. I'm writing about it in my book.
I thought that was
No one believes me.
imaginary.
I mean, it's also a metaphor, but it's real.
Oh, okay. So now you're living in a metaphor. Is that the case? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Do you think I would live in a cave like this for my health?
If that's the case, you might want to live there a little longer.
Hey there, I got your delivery of sour grapes. Here you are.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you probably won't like them though.
Well,
Well,
you must live what you must live.
I'm going to go now. Tag out Laura.
And yes, once again, I, Plato, am alone. But what philosophizing can I do by myself for a man alone?
Hey, it's me, your neighbor, Aesop.
Yeah,
What's up with you having a problem with all the metaphors that I'm using?
your metaphors are fine. Like, thanks to you, I knew not to trust that scorpion.
Oh yeah, he wasn't going to give you a ride across, was he?
No, he was also very small and I was very large. But
Yeah.
Tag out Brian. Hey, what? I am giving you good advice. Why don't? Are you racist against scorpions?
No, I don't want to get stung, because I know that's in your nature.
Hey, River here. Are you going to cross me?
No, I'm sorry. No. I don't got a good way across.
Fine.
Okay, look, I'm putting down the tail.
It's still there. I still see it.
Okay.
You're still dangerous.
Okay.
I mean, look at the tiger over there. Look at that
Yeah.
tiger over there. Has he changed his spots at any time soon? Recently?
Yeah, because they changed it to because they're now striped.
Wow. Oh God. I guess I shouldn't write that fable. No, that one.
look, man, if you want to cross the river, I got a boat here. All you gotta do is get this fox, chicken, and some feed across too.
Okay.
Sweet. Sweep.
And that is the tale of Aristotle. Jeffrey,
Yes.
I come home from work.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this house. You've got it decorated totally in Play-Doh. don't understand why you have the need to make the house look like this.
I thought you might like the smell, for one.
I do like the smell. Brings me back to my childhood.
Yes, say more about that.
Well, I did have a terrible childhood, you know.
Oh. And
My
Play-Doh
mother
was...
used to make me eat Play-Doh.
Oh.
She,
And yet you like the smell.
I
Miss
do.
Haversham.
Well, that's all she gave me to eat. She'd form it into like turkey and potatoes and different vegetables and told me that's what it was. And my whole life I grew up thinking that was what food was.
The imagination can be a powerful thing.
Yeah. Then I discovered what food really was, and I stopped with the Play-Doh. It's been many years. Would you mind if I pulled some of that off the wall and had a piece of it?
Oh, of course.
Ow!
Ignore that.
That was delicious.
Cut to the house next door. So yeah, the architecture of this building is unique. I've made it all out of silly putty.
Oh.
Look at
So
the
it's-
walls. The walls are all Sunday comics.
Sunday, yeah.
I do it and I stretched them all out to be the walls.
Yeah, because I see that
Oh,
wall is
my-
like.
Mondays and lasagna.
Yeah, I
Oh.
like that that Garfield one over there. And there's like Kathy over there.
Plus, the whole house is bouncy.
Yeah.
The whole house is
Okay.
bouncy.
Okay. Okay. It's a deal, but $2 million seems a little pricey.
Okay, well, we could talk to any of the three little pigs that live on the houses next door and see what they spent on theirs. None of them are Play-Doh or...
Three little pigs.
Look, I'm telling you, building this house in brick is a wise investment.
It was so much cheaper, though. Look at this. You can just pick it out of the swamp.
How many times have your house been blown down? How many times?
By the wind? Every time. But it was cheap.
And you had to rebuild. It's the sunk cost fallacy.
Mm.
Oh
my
hello.
God!
It's a wolf.
I'm going inside.
I'm going inside my house of
Okay.
straw. You can't get me.
I'm
wolf.
Hey.
I'm inside my house of sticks.
I'm just, hey, you think I'm a wolf that it's in my nature just to blow your house down?
You're not huffing? You're not puffing?
No.
Let's cut to the
No.
house. Let's cut to the house of the three bears. Those idiots there. Unbelievable. Look at them. Making their house out of they make their house out of stuff, but they all live alone. Don't you know that you have to live with with your wife and your child?
Yeah,
And, you know,
house.
Some houses will be too easy to blow down. Some be too hard. Our house is just right.
Right.
Well, at least our child section of the house is just right. Mine's a little too hard.
Yeah,
And
mine's
frankly, yeah.
Yeah, I really like my side of the house.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just perfect for me and my posters of Led Zeppelin.
Okay, sweep, go to the house of Mary with her little lamb. Would you stop following me everywhere I go? It's getting annoying. You're gonna have to stay.
But it's lonely without you.
But you know, when I go into the restroom in public places, it upsets people when you go in there with me.
Knock, 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 knock.
Ah, who's that?
Sorry, it's me, other old Mother Hubbard. Can I lay off some of my kids on you?
Oh my goodness, those kids are. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll trade you a kid for a sheep.
I'm bored. I'm hungry. I need things.
Oh yeah, her sheep. Yeah, okay. One sheep for 10 kids. You got it.
Wait, you're not going to eat my sheep, are you? Yeah. All right.
Sweep.
I cut to little Miss Muffet sitting on her tuffets. Mm.
Sorry to startle you there, Miss
Spider.
Muffet. Huh?
Spider.
Yes, I know. I know. I came over to hey, do you still have bad feelings about me,
Mm-hmm.
a spider?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay, I just want you to know I am reformed.
Put all those 8 legs down, and then I might trust you.
Okay, I'll put
One,
all 8 legs down.
2.
Selling plums on my thumb. Selling plums on my thumb. Hey guys.
Oh,
Selling
hi,
plums
Jack.
on my thumb.
Okay. Okay.
Last time, Spider, you scared me away, and that gave me quite a start.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't help it that all 8 of my eyes look creepy to some people.
You know, now that I look at it, they're individually, they're not creepy, but just there's 8 of them.
Okay, what if I close like 6 of them? I can do math.
Tag on Michael. So you're a little big for this, but if you'd like, you could go up with me up the water spout. I mean, you're a pretty big, Spider, and I'm itsy bitsy.
Oh, sure.
But if you
Oh,
want, we could go up the water spout. I mean, if you'll fit.
Oh, sure. Oh,
Weather
sure.
forecast, no rain predicted, but we'll see what the future holds.
Yeah,
No,
they
do
can
you,
never.
did,
They
do
can
you
never
hear the
guarantee-
radio? No forecast.
Yeah, so
Let's go.
We should be fine. I mean, it's just a
Yeah.
water spout.
I know.
What's the
But
worst?
what if there's treasure in there? Like, we don't know.
And now, some Led Zeppelin.
They
Oh, I
reach,
like Red Zeppelin.
they reach the top. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an English spider. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his legs to make my bread.
Nothing here but 3 little pigs.
No.
Oh, I don't like pigs.
We okay, we'll just crawl out of your
We're just
spout.
eating some of your curds in your way.
What? You took my curds? I'm gonna kill you. I'm coming after you.
Oh no! Watch out, Jack! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Go.
Sweep.
Sometimes I feel living here in the 5th dimension is.
It was the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Surely there was one other song they must have sung. That's the only one they ever have on repeat here.
You know, I can change it. It's the same song, but it's a remix. Here we go. Click.
Where's the dawning of the age of Aquarius? Age of Aquarius.
And now I can make them play backwards. Click.
There's no really, we don't have to do the arm waving thing if we don't want to. And I choose not to.
That's bold. That's bold.
Yeah,
You
well,
might say rebellious.
I'm a rebel. That's what I feel like I can bring to this table.
You are a rebel, Xanthor.
And I must say, Yanthor, that. Oh, did you hear that?
A door.
Door.
A door in the 5th dimension.
Could that lead to the mythical 6th dimension?
Zamfir here.
Oh, not the match with the pan flutes.
I'm gonna go over that way.
Feel it.
You have to be quite careful he doesn't summon John Tesh by accident. But
Surely a 6th dimension cannot exist.
let's go through the door and find out.
Sweep to the 6th dimension.
Welcome to the 6th dimension. Could I take your order, please?
Oh.
Can I have the number 1 again?
Number 1, got it. What do you want?
I'll take the extra nose And a side ear.
Side ear, you got it. That's a number 4. You got it. Pay at the
Yeah.
end of the counter. What can I get for you?
Now I go to the first dimension.
What the heck do you play? What do you think this place is? Huh? This is a 6th dimension. This is we get people what they want. Not
I want to
going.
go to the first dimension.
I want to go with them.
No, we get people hard stuff like extra arms, extra eyes. We turn people.
I think the 6th dimension affected me differently.
Whoa. You look different, Xanthor.
You look utterly different.
Like you're having a cow over it.
Well, I kind of like it, honestly. It makes me feel more alive than ever before.
Can I milk you?
Maybe once we're back home and not out in public.
I have a catapult that could maybe throw you over the moon.
Ooh.
Let's go for it.
I don't know if the dish and the plate will be okay with it.
We got to the moon. Oh, there goes another one.
Holy cow!
Yeah, he took the words right. See, Frederick, he took the words right out of my mouth.
You know,
see, cows can truly fly.
When you said we were going to go out moon watching, I thought, wow, this is quite possibly the lamest date idea ever. But this was way more fun than I thought it was going to be.
There's another one.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm the fork. I'm married to the spoon. My spoon ran away with a dish. Do you know anything about it?
I'm sorry. I'm not seeing the ambulatory silverware this evening.
Yeah, I have no forking idea.
Goddamn fucking dish. Dish ran away with my spoon.
Anyway, I'd say the next cow we see jump over the moon.
We can make a wish.
Yeah.
Instead, a pig flies over the moon.
I thought it was the year of the dragon, not the year of the flying pig.
It's being chased by a dragon.
Oh. Happy year of the dragon.
Oh, happy year of the dragon.
Okay, Bachoy.
Make your wish.
Yes, I did.
Me too.
Yeah. Ooh, what? Why don't we both say our wish at the same time?
One,
two,
three. A million wishes.
You wish marry me.
Let's sweep to the story of the ant and the grasshoppers. So I know you've been working a lot, storing your food for the winter.
Winter's coming. Winter's coming. Gotta have food.
I know.
For
Yeah,
winter.
you keep saying that, and I keep pushing it off.
You just sit there playing your lute, grasshopper.
Well, I mean, I'm just figuring that I could just, borrow some of yours.
Oh, I didn't put enough away for 2 of us. I'd love to help you.
Oh, you two are just so adorable. You remind me of your dad when he was your age.
But Dad didn't save either, did he? No, he always won these borrowed from the ants. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're learning your lesson, grasshopper.
This is a lesson? I mean, I keep doing the same thing every year.
And you're gonna succeed because I have faith in you. You're my little nephew and you're gonna be adorable.
I keep working so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And you're adorable too.
Sweet,
know.
Sweet, bring it, Alex. Honey, you're gonna have to bug spray. I just stepped on something. It looks like I got an ant and a grasshopper on the bottom of my shoe.
Oh yeah, darling, we've been having such a major pest problem here. Yeah.
Luckily, they don't feel any pain. I'd feel bad if it was like a squirrel or something.
I mean, we had so many animals come in here. There's like a scorpion and like a frog outside by that river.
Yeah, I found those on the bottom of your shoe yesterday. That was.
Oh yeah.
Let's take you to a bunch of chickens at the side of a road. Do you want to cross?
man.
Is there any reason why any of you want to cross this road?
I mean, the other side's right over there.
Right there. You know, I've been thinking about
Come
crossing
on.
for so long.
You
I don't
can do
remember
it.
why.
Yeah,
You can do it.
we can do it. I mean,
People have asked me why.
I'm gonna go.
what I just want to know is why we're not going at the crosswalk.
There's a crosswalk.
Yeah, it's like over there.
Crosswalk.
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 Okay, push the button.
Sweep. Darn, look what I got on the bottom of my tire. Ah, chicken.
Oh,
I hate
my
when that
God.
happens.
Yeah. Oh well. Why are there just so many animals here? I don't want to kill any of them, but we just keep
And why do
stepping
they
on
have to-
them and
And they cross right here, right in front of our house.
oh,
You think we could
Frog
drive these up?
crossing. Frog crossing.
oh look.
Oh, I'm not going to run over the frog.
Don't
Shifting
run over the frog.
back,
Actually,
forwards, back, forwards.
You know
know
what?
what?
I think I will. I think I will run over that frog.
Game over.
darling.
I'm sorry. It seemed like a game. I just got away from it myself. Sorry.
I did not know you had that in you.
Wait a minute. Are you upset with me? Wait.
Yes.
Move my car here.
And that's our show.
Thank
Billy, thank you, Highwire.
Now you know the modern Aesop's fables.
Thank you so much, Unicorn Kingdom. I mean, like, I was impressed with how many fairy tales and Aesop characters you fit in. I mean, honestly, I was gonna let it go.
I would like to remember.
Thank you so much for joining us this Sunday on Highwire Improv. If you're interested in seeing what other shows we have, you can check it out on highwireimprov.com. If you're in the Baltimore area, you can come join me this Wednesday for Valentine's Day for our jam at the Roland Park Community Center. Very excited to be jamming in person. We also have workshops, we have classes, we have it all. It's going on. It's going on. Check it out on highwireimprov.com. And you know what? Words gone. Inner City Improv.
Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
You can also check out
like
Inner
on the mug.
You can check out. You all have a mug. Okay.
Our jam is now monthly, but we're still there.
Perfect. And so those are some online opportunities. And showing the Highwire deck. Love the cross promoting. Alrighty. Thanks so much.
Thanks
and
for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Millie.
Go sports ball.